Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to Mr. B Cooks. Subscribers appreciate you, new viewers subscribe, so you get this awesomeness right here. Today we're doing a treat for these guys, and that's why they're all here. We're gonna make some chocolate covered pretzels. We're gonna take some mini pretzels, just regular rolled pretzels. This happens to be Kroger brand. Then we've got 12 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate morsels with 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream already put in. 12 ounces of white chocolate morsels with 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream already poured in. We're gonna go in the microwave. I'm gonna do them for 30 seconds to pop, and then as they get melted down, we'll stir them up with a spatula, one for each. All right. So we've melted the chocolate and the white chocolate, and I did add additional heavy cream to it to get it to a point where it can be nice and loose. So you're just gonna have to eyeball that. I wouldn't go more than a half a cup. But again, just look at it and see until it comes up to a smooth consistency. Now, my kids are going to go ahead and start grabbing some of these pretzels, and they're going to drop them into either one or the other. So why don't you two work with this side, and you can work with that side. Get a handful out. Just dump. You can actually dump them right out under this if you like. All right. So what we're doing is we're dropping the pretzels into either the white or the dark chocolate, the semi-sweet, and then I'm just using a fork. And we're going to take them and set them out like so.
Not me yet.
Come on. And rinse and repeat until you have, I don't know, 100 or so of these, either covered in the dark semi-sweet or the light. So you still want to be able to see the pretzel piece of it. And that's all there is to it. Once we get all of these coated up, they'll go in the fridge. Let them sit for about an hour or so. You want them to set back up. And then we'll come back and continue from there. Hi guys. Okay, I'll pick it up.
Oh my god, you buried it!
That's the idea. And set it on.
He buried it in
Good job.
tombstone.
Keep going. Okay, it's been a couple of hours, 2 tops, but just set it until they're set. I did start checking to make sure that they would come off, and all I'm using is the back of a paring knife just to make sure that they pull off. Same thing can be done on the other side. We kept the chocolate that we had that was left over in the containers that we had them, and then all I did was reheated that. We put it in the fridge the same way. Microwave it 30-second intervals until it gets good and soft. Now what we're going to do, starting with the dark chocolate, we're just going to cut a small corner. You don't want a lot off, and I don't want it to fall on the. So with that cut, we just come over here and do some really quick drizzles, and you can actually just go across them all because it's going to come off the edges just like we did with this. That's all there is to it for the white. I'll finish this sheet, put it back in the fridge for a little bit, and then we'll do the same for the brown. Be right back. It's been about an hour. You can see that the drizzle has been done. I will say that I probably could have gone a little thinner on the dark chocolate's cut of the angle. But again, you know, we're doing this with the kids, so it doesn't have to be perfect. If you're a perfectionist, I would say don't let the little ones join you in it. We're going to go ahead and stir these up, and let's get the taste test from the kids. Otherwise, you know the drill. Subscribe, share, like, comments down below. Ring the bell when you do subscribe so you get those notifications, and otherwise take care.
Awesome. It's a fun.com.